Hey guys, what's up? Halo Reviewer here, and today I'll be doing a review on the DC Multiverse McFarlane classic version of Martian Manhunter. What I gotta say is that I actually love this figure a lot more than the original release of the New 52. This guy just looks a lot better. I don't know, maybe it's just the classic look. It's just, nothing can beat it, but it's nothing wrong with the New 52 version to say. They share the exact same body for like at least 90% of it. But yeah, let's get into the review. Here I got a little more close-up shot of the figure, just so you guys can look at the details of it. I don't know if my camera can do this figure some justice, but I actually like the colors a lot. Like I said, maybe it's just the look that makes it better. The harness on the new 52 one is just kind of, I don't know. It's just something that's off. But I actually like this one. They're exactly the same, except for a few parts that I'll talk about in a later video, or later in the video. Let me see. Let's see if I can get the articulation in. Okay, so the figure has a double hinged elbows on both sides. It has a little swivel at the bicep right here, so it can go 360. It can do a little T pose. Actually, I'd say the articulation is better on this guy, just slightly, because, like I said, those little shoulder pieces on the new 52 version definitely get in the way of his articulation just a bit. And maybe that's why I like this figure a little bit more. Just the posability overall is a lot better. Let's go down. The head can go around, but the cape kind of hinders it. I mean, you can kind of force it, but I'm not going to do that. It doesn't look up too much. Looks down very well, so you can have him floating like he's flying and whatnot, looking down at people. So that's pretty cool. Um, he has ab articulation, waist articulation. He goes 360. He has that little ab crunch that's kind of hindered by this little harness, but it's okay. Double hinged knees, and it has that ankle pivot that McFarlane is known for now, and hinged toes, always with the hinged toes. All right, now that I showed off the articulation a bit, I'm gonna show off a little size comparison real quick between this figure and some of the older figures of McFarlane line. And here we got a little comparison of the two Martian Manhunters side by side, and from what I can tell, this Martian Manhunter is about 90% the same about this guy. All they did was take off this little part right here in the middle, that little drape, and they changed his little chest piece. They removed it, but it's about the same figure. They put a new belt on this guy right here, and obviously the harness is new, but the cape is the same, boots, legs, all about the same. Kind of like the paint color on the new one better, on the classic Martian Manhunter. This one looks a little too much washed on the right, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, the figures share the same body, so they're the same size. Um, but like, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people online say that the new classic version is better than the DC Universe Classics, and I would have to agree because I've seen some pictures. I don't have it with me. The Classics one, I sold it a while back because I knew this guy was going to come out. But yeah, I would have to agree. This one is a lot better, the McFarlane version. So go out and get him, guys. So this is the side by side. The capes are the same. I just wanted to make sure we can get a little close up of these real quick. I know this is what people wanted to see. Martian Manhunter doesn't want to stand up. And there we go. See, the capes are about the same. Just a different shade of blue. This is a more purplish kind of blue. So yeah, really it all just comes down to which version you like. I'm more of a classics kind of person. But the 52 version isn't too bad either. I actually like the design and the armor. It's just that I wish the figure was a little bit more bulkier. That would have made the figure a lot better. Let me do a little size comparison. Here we have a more comic accurate lineup with the Thousands Action Comics Superman. The Three Jokers Batman to the very left, and to the right is the Aquaman, the Rebirth version, or the new version of Aquaman with the long hair. But yeah, this is like the closest thing I can get to the classic lineup. We just need that classic Wonder Woman, and yeah, classic Flash as well. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a little more comparisons just to show you guys. And of course, Superwoman is towering both of these figures just slightly by like a couple centimeters. I would wish this Martian Manhunter was slightly taller, but the classic colors overall makes this figure such a huge improvement over all the first release. But it all just depends, like I said earlier, which version you like. But honestly, this one is, to me is like a 10 out of 10 now. But yeah, so let me know how you guys feel. Check out my other reviews coming out today, or later out this week. Probably just gonna pump out a bunch of them because I don't have that much time recently. But yeah, guys, have a good one. Let me know how you feel about the reviews and how you feel about this figure. See ya.